Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we're back with Blave the Hunter in Dark Souls. If you watched the last video, you know we've entered the Painted World of Ariamis. Not sure how it's pronounced. But we had our work cut out for us here, for sure. And it's been a while since I've been able to play pretty much anything on my channel, to tell you the truth. Whoa! I've just had a lot of things come up lately and have not been able to maintain much of a schedule of play, and it's kind of been a bummer. Oh, I really need to stay away from that other guy. These guys had given me a lot of trouble, if I recall. And anyway, I am a little bit worried about this. You know, the fact that I hadn't been able to play for a while. Because of the fact that, you know, losing proficiency in this game is certainly not ideal. Certainly not an ideal thing. Okay, so we're going to be coming over here, and if I recall, going to be dealing with multiples of those pain in the butt guys. That's what I'm going to call them. Poison sack, pain in the butt dudes. Of course, it seems like, whoa, if I don't get out of here, I'm going to be deader than a doornail. Oh, I was trying for a particularly aggressive maneuver there. Well, that aggression paid off. But, I am using up significant quantities of my, healing there that I went out of my way to stockpile in the last video. Oh, I was really hoping for the backstab on this guy. Let's see if we can get it on this guy. Well. Whoa. Okay. One-on-one, those guys are not a very significant issue, it seems. But when you have multiples of them, they do become a threat. If for no other reason than that toxic effect is nothing to be trifled with. Okay, so these guys, I haven't had very much trouble with these guys yet. So, but I am worried, you know, that they're going to unleash something on me that I am just not ready for, because I haven't seen it. And additionally, I guess I should have leveled up when I went back to the campfire. That was not, obviously not something that I did. And I'm probably going to regret that, because I was only thinking about increasing the number of Estus flasks that I had, and not using all of these souls that I've collected here, which would have been a pretty smart thing to do, because chances are now that I'm going to lose these souls. So this is that statue that we turned, which opened this passageway down here. So this is the way that we are going to want to go. Let's see if we can See if we can take some guys out here. Well, managed to do a little bit of a sniping. I'm kind of worried about, you know, something just dropping from the rafters on me. Typically speaking, I'm not terribly worried about these little archer guys, you know, such that I feel it would be necessary to... Whoa, was that arrow, like, moving in the air? I mean, moving in the air, of course it's moving in the air. But it looked like it was kind of bending. Whoa! Alright, buddy. I could go for the parry, because these guys' attacks are fairly, pretty similar to the attacks. Oh, shoot! You know, back... You know, Undead Berg area. Whoa! Look at that gentleman right there. Look at that gentleman right there. Now, I think that I had got a tip on my... on the comment for the last video. Potentially on how to deal with this guy. But honestly... It's been so long since I played, I can't remember what it was. Uh-oh. Here he comes. I'm just gonna go for the old... Try not to get hit by him, and, hit him a whole bunch. There we go. That seemed to work. That seemed to be the key to success. Large Titanite shard. Well, we're getting a bunch of souls here, and... You know, even if we end up dying, we'll still have our Titanite shard. That's what I'll tell myself. Now, I do have my homeward bone, so if we do run out of Estus flasks, so that is, if we don't instantaneously die in some situation, then we will be able to get out of here. But regardless, we'll have that Titanite shard. Now, I am betting this right here looks about as much like a boss situation as I've ever seen. It doesn't get more... Okay, so we've got charcoal pine resin here. I'm gonna get it ready to go, so if we see something like right on... Oh man, I'm scared. But, it's Dark Souls. I'm always scared. Talk?
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
What?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Well...
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants...
It doesn't seem like the land is peaceful.
I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Okay, well, I just wasted, I just wasted my charcoal pine resin there. I am assuming... Well, I have no idea what her deal is. You cannot back out of this area. I could, of course, use a homeward bone. This plunging down from the plank, presumably, is just gonna take... No, 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 no! Oh, shoot, I was just gonna look! Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Well... crap. I had not even begun to exhaust my options there. That is not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. So, okay, I don't want to move right now, because if I move, then these guys are going to start going crazy on me, I think. And in the last video, we saw how proficient I was with dealing with multiples of these guys. Now, that being said, she said the inhabitants of that world were peaceful. I did not find that to be the case. I saw the phantom of another person in that room fighting and dying, so at least one other person, I guess, elected to just walk in there and attack her. And if I recall, gee whiz, it seems like that. Man. I honestly don't know. I really don't know what I should be doing right now. I wonder if I can, like, sneak up behind these guys and just, like, take one of them out at a time by stabbing them in the back. Or if I'm about to get myself killed. Oh, yeah, probably about to get myself killed. Oh, that was not cool. Okay, going for 2 hits on these guys is not advisable. Oh! Shoot! Now the only way to get here and get my 63,000 souls is to go back into that room. Oh gosh. And my humanity is to go back into that room, jump off the cliff again. Oh man. Okay, don't rest at the bonfire, because I'm assuming that the homeward bone that I have will take me to the last bonfire that I rested at, which would be the one in the Painted World of Ariamis, but I want my souls back. So now I've gotten completely off of the rail here. I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of this out because I was just being foolish there. So the pathway is clear to my stuff. Okay, so the question is, need item, yeah, need humanity, try prisoner.
Okay, the question is, and I'm asking, I mean, it is rhetorical, do I go back in to the Painted World and try to find something else? Because there was the backside of that one undead dragon that I did not, figure out how to attack properly, because I shot some arrows at it but did not get its attention. And then, of course, there's that lady that told me to leave. And, leaving just, obviously brought me back here, which doesn't really give me anything. So it's like the Painted World has gained me essentially nothing other than some experience, which is fine, but, I obviously want more than that. I want to, I need to find Grave Lord Nito, and I need to find the Witch of Izalith. And I was really hoping that one of them was going to be in this painting. Now, maybe that was the Witch of Izalith in disguise, I don't know. It didn't show me her name when I talked to her. So I'm really not sure. So I'm just gonna do some exercise here while I debate. Because once again, you know, apart from that area, in terms of places that I have experienced in the game that I would know to go, there's not a whole lot of other stuff.
So I guess what I want to do is head into the Painted World and look. Can I skip the cutscene? Because we've already seen it. We've already seen it. And then it's cool. But we do not need to see it again. If you need to see it, then I'll point you in the direction of my other video. Shameless promotion! Okay. First of all, required souls. Let's go ahead and grab some vitality here, because that's what I've been grabbing lately. And I dig it. So we're getting, let's see, about 40 hit points per level, which I'm okay with. I might stop around 30 and 30 vitality and then start considering something else again. So now is there, can we do, doors is not open from this side. So there is definitely more to this world. There's more to this world than we've explored. That's for sure. There's stuff here that we have not, that we haven't touched yet, and we need to. Oh, come on, people! There we go. Nice wide sweep. Oh, whoops. And an inadvertent kick.
Come on, buddy. Oh, that should have been a backstab any day. There we go. Jeez. Get away. Okay. I'm fairly certain. Let's make that guy come out and attack us already, because last time he kind of bushwhacked us. Oh, he was from up there. Let's deal with this guy from over here. Can we? Shoot. We can't get an arrow above that. Great. Because I don't want to have to run over there. Shoot. This is entering the realm of not worth it. Oh. That guy's a better archer than I am. That's for sure. Okay. Alright, come to me. Now, I know that my jumping attack on these guys is pretty effective. But I incur a fairly substantial amount of toxicity when I do that. So one must be... Oh, shoot. Where's my toxic? Cures poison. There we go. Was really hoping for the backstab on that one, because it seems like, historically, the backstab has more or less... I can't shoot this thing fast enough. The backstab has more or less... Whoa. Jeez. I can't, yeah, there's no way I can't shoot that even remotely fast enough to combat that fireball. But what I was trying to say was that the fireball seems to... Not the fireball, the backstab. Goodness gracious. My brain does not work when I'm in combat. The backstab on those guys has... I think, unless I've not been... seeing things correctly... has left me more or less unscathed. What do we have here? Here. Let's go on. Maybe he means for fighting the dragon. What do we have here? Now, here's something that we have not had access to yet. How do we get over to there? Is that going up there and then dropping down, perhaps? Or what? Now, hold on a second. Whoa. Okay. That is your prerogatives, huh? This didn't really gain me anything here. I wanted to get to... Hold on a second. This is where I came in, so that didn't give me... That literally gave me nothing. I want to get over to that area. Then, presumably, I would need to come over here and then drop down here. But that didn't do me any good. Because I can't... No, shoot! Ouch. Okay, I thought those birds were down here. Well, they are. At least one of them is. Die! I am discombobulated at this point, to say the least. To say the absolute least. I just don't know. Oh, shoot! You, sir, successfully scared the heck out of me. I wonder if I can kick him off. No, the kick was ineffective. Would've been cool, though. Would've been cool.
Okay. I did not hit this dragon down here with my sword. I'm gonna try that now. Against better judgment. Against much better judgment. Now, what does this say? Try a plunging attack. On what? I can't plunge attack anything from here. Whoa. Okay, it's mad. What? What the heck? I literally have no idea what's going on right now. This thing looks more like a dinosaur than a dragon. And I do not want to go under it. I mean, for a couple of reasons. One, I mean, look, it's a drop-off in front of it. There's literally just a straight drop-off. What's down there? Oh, well, screw it. Wait. Oh. So this is like a shortcut. A shortcut to this lady here. Which I guess just lets you get by that knight there. Which I don't know if that's really the best thing in the world. He's got large titanite chunks. I kind of want that large titanite chunk. He's got another one. Whoa, forgot about that guy. Just I thought I saw him down here. So, all in all, that doesn't really seem like that was very much use. I don't really like the idea of going in here and attacking this person.
life returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
This land is not peaceful.
I beg of thee, plunge
That is a
down
blatant lie.
and hurry home.
Blatant lie. Okay, so after much debate, I recall in the last video I was given a tip that I missed a illusory wall in the room where I turned the crank that moved the statue that allowed me to access this particular area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually cut to going back to that particular room. It's hard to see anything down here. Okay, so illusory wall. Okay, so this is what I was potentially missing. Now, the significance of this area remains to be seen. It does appear at first glance here to be something of a maze. Oh no. Oh, I know how to deal with you guys one-on-one now. If I see you coming, at least. Annex key. That is potentially useful. Okay, so we are back to where we started here. Now this is, just to make sure, this is where we got that key. This is gonna be the, well, here we go. Whoa! Okay, it looks like we've got something going on there. That could potentially be the... Wait a second. That could potentially be the door. Wait a second. That could potentially be the door in question. Now I just got myself completely turned around. It's really easy to do down here. Shoot, where do I... Let's see if I can get up behind this guy. Wait, was he good? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to review the footage. I bet... Could I have just talked to that guy? I bet you any amount of money, it just gave me a talk icon and I just went up and slashed that guy. He was probably facing me. Why would he be facing the wall like that? Wow. Wow, Blave. Talk about not even remotely analyzing your surroundings. That's what you get. That is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't take 1 second to think about what you're looking at before you act, and instead just pulling the trigger on something, in this case quite literally pulling the trigger on something, I bet you anything. I'm really curious to look at my footage and see if it gave me a message. I bet you that guy was a merchant. And I just killed him. But if he was a pyromancy merchant, then I probably did not need to deal with him. Oh, crap. Now, where the heck is this?
Okay, I don't really care about these freaking guys. If I haven't said that enough. Try pyromancy. Okay, so pyromancy must be pretty good on those dudes. Even though I definitely don't have that ability. Ah, man, what am I missing in the Painted World here? I never was much of an art aficionado. Which must be why I'm not catching the details here. Because there's got to be something. There's something somewhere. Key to the Annex. Well, where would that be? What's going on here? Whoa, forgot about these dudes. Those guys scared the crap out of me. What's going on right there? How do I get to that? How do I get to that right there? Okay, so they're looking into... That's into the building that they're looking into. Well, no, it's not. It's adjacent to that. And... Wait. Holy crap. How about that? From the graveyard, which I have not seen yet, there's a staircase leading up to something where there is at least one item that I haven't seen. But in addition to that, there's an area over there that you can get to where someone has left a marker. And I don't think I've been over to that area. Well, I made that guy mad. Let's see. Oh, I'm not very good at leading him. So, shoot. But I really want to get to that item as well. How do I get to that? Is that in the Annex? Because there are all these other areas here that I have not yet accessed that, you know, clearly are going to be significant. You know, there are these other areas that not only contain items that I haven't, you know, been able to get yet, but, you know, I'm assuming the significance of this whole world, you know, and if it does house either Gravelord Neo or the Witch of Izalith, you know, that significance is whoops, I'm going the wrong way. That significance is, you know, going to be revealed whenever I, you know, find whatever the place is that I haven't been yet. But first off, let's get this item. Ring of Sacrifice, not bad. Okay, so, shoot. Now, up here, I don't think I can really do much here. We're gonna have to move. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go ahead and chug this. Now, let's see, the Annex. So the Annex is in... Oh, no, they're gonna throw. They have ranged weapons, and they are not afraid to use them. Some of them aren't. But it seems like I can at least do some damage from back here. Whoa! That guy was upset. Eat that. Basically, I want to be able to get into that graveyard and more thoroughly look around. See if, you know, whatever this key to the Annex is anything significant. And see if it's accessible out there. And I can't really do that if I'm having to, you know, dodge spears the whole time. I hate fighting these guys. Hate fighting them. But, at least I've got a bunch of arrows. How many of these clowns have I taken out? You dead? We're making some progress here. Ow. Fortunately, they only get mad every once in a while. Mad enough to throw their spears every once in a while. There we go. Okay. I think we've thinned the herd enough that I can probably get out here and deal with them. And, okay. First of all, what is this area over here? Did I ever deal with this?
I don't think I did. Oh, here we go. So this is potentially substantial. This is potentially significant. Was there someone behind me? Oh, I'm trying to lock onto that guy. Oh, this is the guy I already hit once. I do prefer to kill them at a range. Whoa! If possible. If not, I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Oh, shoot! We killed him without taking any toxicity. With our power attack. That was pretty fortunate. Quite fortunate indeed. Oh, shoot! Eat this, buddy. It is nice when it stuns him like that. The bow is... Oh. The bow is the way to go. Oh, man, I don't know about this. Let's hold off on pillaging. Holy freaking crap, are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. That is what they've got up their sleeve that we haven't seen yet. Okay, trying to get one of these guys out of the commission. Haven't had to fight two at the same time yet, I don't think. Okay, we need to get some stamina back so I can block here. I cannot imagine. So this looks like the blacksmith This looks like the blacksmith in the undead parish. I'm really hesitant to grab this because I think that all frickin' heck's gonna break loose, but a dark ember. Well, it didn't seem to break loose. So we got another ember here. We haven't actually used any of these embers to you know, turn any of our weapons into anything ridiculous yet. Okay. Now this, I think, is probably heading over towards... Oh yeah, now this looks like it's gonna break on me. Velka's rapier. That looks familiar though, doesn't it? Or I know I got a special rapier. Oh, Ricard's rapier. So Velka's rapier. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the pardoner serving Velka, goddess of sin. It is no mere symbol, to be sure. The pardoner is an inhuman swordsman and wields this enchanted blade with special sword technique. Huh. That's cool. Probably won't be using that, but even though I'm sure it would scale pretty well with our decks. I didn't look at that, but it probably would. So, well, now we're back. Oh, wait. Holy freaking crap. Being aggressive. Shoot, now we're in that situation again. Oh, this sucks. Those guys have got some vicious attacks on them. I mean, if you let them do it, which I clearly do sometimes. Whenever I see two of those guys at the same time, I just go nuts on one of them because really don't want to have to deal with two of them at the same time. Okay, so... Whoa! That's the end of me. That is the end of me. That's freaking great. And let's see if we can get back there now.
Oh! Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the way back to the beginning. So you don't have to do that crap anymore. So that's pretty slick. But I don't really need to worry about those clowns out there. Oh, shoot. And that was inadvertent. That's one of those stupid pyromancing ones. Man, those things are really, really tough. Toxic, come on now. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay.
Okay, so my stuff should be somewhere up here, right? Oh, come on! No, don't push me down the hole! Okay, good. Let's get my stuff. Oh! Whoa, whoa! There's like an infinite spawn of them! Let's get out of here! Okay. Well, there's no real reason that I can see to hang out up there. And it really looks like... Let's see. Oh, both of them. The double whammy. Oh, shoot. No idea where... Oh, man. Eat that. Okay, alrighty. Where is this? Where am I? And what do we have going on here? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Well, hang on a second. Can I like shoot those with my bow and then jump over there? Looks like it. Looks like that might be my best bet. There we go. A gold coin. So now I've got a silver or copper coin and a gold coin. And I've collected 2 humanity throughout this process, so... Still, don't really know. Wait, well, we've just been unloaded somewhere. exactly are we? That looks like a pit that has no way out of it. And that... I'm really curious about this little area down here. Oh no, there's a door. Oh, okay, never mind. This is closer to the beginning. I came down here before in the last video. So honestly, I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I mean, clearly, I'm just wandering around trying to find who knows what, you know, a clue to what makes this painted world of Ariamis, you know, the bee's knees. What makes it, you know, so special? I mean, it's kind of cool, but is it just kind of off the beaten path? It has the dark ember in it. Do I need to... Can I attack these guys from up here? Waste of time. I really, truly don't know. I'm nothing but confusion at this point. Absolutely nothing but confusion. So, I guess, you know, on that note, I'm gonna have to weigh my options here. And those options are to go and attack, I guess at this point, because I'm pretty sure that we have pretty thoroughly gone through Ariamis. Now, one of the really nice things, though, is we have opened that shortcut. So we don't have to go through all this rigmarole in order to get to... through to the place where we would either fight the last lady or we would leave this realm. So that's quite positive. Although I can still hear some of those, I guess, rats. Which is interesting. Oh. No, I guess we're hearing... something from up here. So my thought is, or my thinking is that we've pretty much exhausted this place, but I can get there now through my shortcut here that I've opened up pretty dang quickly. Just by running past these, running past the phalanx. No problem. And I guess what I'm going to do is go ahead and level up. Only going to be able to once. But on that note, I think that I've got a ton of footage here that I'm going to have to edit down into one video because, I mean, my goodness, we didn't really get a whole lot done except for, you know, really more thoroughly exploring this realm and just kind of realizing that it's not really, at least it doesn't, I don't think that this is getting us any closer to either Gravelord Nito or the Witch of Izalith, which, you know, are the ones, those are my targets. As far as I know, and I could be wrong, and please don't tell me this, because I don't want to know. But I don't want to know until I find out. I think that, I mean, I'm assuming that if you get the Gravelord Nito and the Witch of Izalith souls, and you bring them to the Lord Vessel, and you put them in there, I'm assuming that's the end of the game. I'm assuming that's the end game scenario. Or at least that triggers, I'm assuming that triggers whatever the end game scenario is. Or that unlocks whatever the last bit of the game is. Because that seems pretty dang epic. So, I'm guessing that there are some of these other areas, much like this one, the Valley of the Drakes, and, you know, just some other places that don't have, that don't house the Witch or the Gravelord, that, you know, are just there for you to either get, you know, get more powerful and to, you know, to give you other places to go. Because, you know, as I was saying much earlier, was one of the things about Dark Souls is that it doesn't really give you direction, right? Part of the challenge of the game is figuring out what it is you need to do. And if there's only one other place to go, right? If there's only one other place to go, then that element of the game is obviously by process of elimination. You know, then there's nothing to really figure out. So anyway, all that being said, if you liked the video, then go ahead and give it the old thumbs up. If you liked it a lot and you want to see the rest of Blave's adventure here or any other games that I may be playing and you're not already subscribed to the channel, then go ahead and subscribe. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching. And we're going to pick up right here next time. Call him drunken Irish, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, nor the Marine that went to war.